Hello, my name's Anastasia. I'm a fashion graduate from Northern Ireland, studied in Ulster University, Belfast, and I'm also from Belarus, Mosier. I thought I'd come on here to tell you about my final project, which I just completed in last spring. My graduate collection is called Post-Soviet Juvenescence, which is a bit of a mouthful, but it really just translates to post-Soviet childhood. I found that myself and my peers from Eastern European countries actually had like a shared experience and pretty much the same kind of nostalgia tidbits that we could share. So I thought I'd be able to create a collection that pulls in influences from our culture, our memories, photographs, and I create a collection that kind of uplifts those anxious about the ongoing conflict like myself and my family. I drew from memories of my own childhood in Belarus and Ukraine, and I also drew from photographs that my dad took from his early trips to post-USSR Mosier, Belarus. And I kind of started this celebration by adapting the faded memory quality of my dad's film photos and doing drawing work and mark making and playing with colour and seeing how this could develop then into a fashion collection by choosing fabrics that emulate these vibes and experimenting with techniques like pin tucks and fabric manipulation and gathers and all this stuff. So like it went through a big development stage as all fashion students go through. My work is heavily inspired by clothing that I found in the photographs that my father took, such as traditional dress, billowing sleeves, flowy skirts and dresses, kind of oversized looks, particularly the school uniforms of those children in Mosier. School uniform is kind of like a really beautiful thing over in Belarus and Ukraine. We wore like white shirts with beautiful blouses and necks and big hair ties. I thought I'd take these silhouettes and like to exaggerate them and create even bigger billowing sleeves. And when designing, I kind of tend to love to draw and play with drawing over fashion templates over and over again. And I love thinking about the shape first, then I would go into the fabric choices and the colour. I knew from the outset that I wanted to use linen in my project. I wanted to kind of combine the Northern Irish history of linen and Belarusian history of linen and use a mix of both Irish and Belarusian linen to kind of, marry my two cultures together. For some of my designs, I actually recycled Belarusian linen tablecloths to bring some of my family history into the collection and also just be a little bit more sustainable and recycle stuff that were not being used. So in the end, this is my graduate collection. The result is a collection of 12 outfits, and then I actually got to make 6 outfits, and I feel like it fully mirrors what I was trying to do. It's a perfect representation of me, my memories and my family's memories and my peers from Eastern European countries, and remind us why we love our culture so much and the people around us.